Okay, let's talk about the Broncos' loss. I don't know how.
I know. Where do we begin? Romi Bean is here now. So what should we start with? The fight, maybe?
Well, I guess that's what started the game. The fight, obviously. The big news, kind of the biggest excitement from the game. Aqib Talib and Michael Crabtree, round 2. Last year, Aqib Talib ripped off Michael Crabtree's chain around his neck, and he did it again this year. But this year, he did it kind of in an act of retaliation. Apparently, Crabtree took a cheap shot at Chris Harris Jr., and Aqib went to bat for his teammate. Both players got ejected, and then Aqib Talib had to be escorted off the field. Marshawn Lynch helped him get off the field through the Raiders bench, which is interesting. But I think really what that fight, it signifies, first of all, there's heat between those two guys, but these guys are frustrated. They've lost 7 in a row. I mean, emotions are high. Right. Everyone's tense. There was fights at practice. This is what happens when a team is on such a bad losing streak.
Yeah, everybody starts not getting along, but whether it's the other team or sometimes internally too, right?
Well, and part of that reason too is because everyone's on the line here. Everyone is tense. You know, the NFL, they call it not for long. Everyone knows any day you walk in, your job's on the line. And when you've lost 7, everyone is under fire. That's coaches, that's players, that's front office staff. So everybody knows it could be them. Nobody's safe. And that adds, I mean, if you walk into work every day, not knowing if it's your day or not, that adds a lot of tension.
Oh, yeah, when the heat is on, I can only imagine the tension just has to rise. So let's talk about the quarterback situation. A never-ending saga, it seems.
Not so much tension here between the 3 of them, but perhaps tension with the fans just wanting an answer. Paxton Lynch, this was his chance for us to determine, is he the quarterback of the future? 6 games to go, and if he could play out the season, the Broncos really could get a grasp on what they need to do in the offseason. Paxton Lynch unfortunately left just after the second half started with an ankle injury. We don't know what it's going to be yet. He did leave in a walking boot. They're going to get x-rays, MRIs today, and we'll know more. But if Paxton's out, this presents the problem that they still don't have the answer to their what do we do for quarterbacks.
Yeah, part of the potential Paxton threat is his ability to scramble a little bit. You can't really do that in a boot.
Absolutely. Yeah. And then you have to worry, you know, this is his second injury. Is he prone to injury? It's always a concern with quarterbacks. He's a tall guy. He is a strong guy. But sometimes those tall guys have trouble staying healthy because they're so long, and, you know, guys can just really
get
them in their, you know, they're brittle, I guess.
Who do you call him brittle?
Not you.
I'm a tall guy.
I mean, he's not brittle, but, you know, sometimes the taller guys, they have trouble staying healthy.
Yeah, we follow. Thank you,
Romi. Romi, thanks a lot. You can always get more sports from us right here at CBSDenver.com.